I know that the last time I showed you the horse trailer, it was a really quick, a really crazy live video. I haven't even had a chance to really go through and look at this thing. It's been sitting here for 2 weeks now. It's just maple syrup season has been crazy busy. So I'm gonna show you real quick a little bit about the trailer, a little bit more in-depth look at stuff. So let's take a quick look. This is the inside. We've got some blinds there that are functional. This looks like this was added after they bought it, simply because you can see a little bit of strange little file marks right there when they went through and it wasn't cut quite straight. So this is aftermarket ad. It's pretty banged up. We will go through and replace the entire interior of the cabin part. This is going to be the last project. The first thing we're going to have to do is gut this entire cabin because there's water damage in here because of the hole there, and I don't think you can see it, but there's a hole right there too. And the other thing is we can't do any welding until all of the inside material is out. So all of this stuff here is going to go. There are 2 sets of carpeting right here. We have this, which is a newer carpet, I'm gonna guess, from the last upgrade. I don't even know if I can pull it back. It's on there pretty good. And obviously all of this. This honestly wasn't installed too bad. They did a pretty decent job of putting this in. They got cute little corner gussets right there. That just looks like crap. I don't know what they were doing with that right there. I'm probably gonna guess that maybe they actually bought it empty and then put all of this paneling in. But it could be wrong. So we'll put a different TV in here. We'll take out this whole cabinet and put a nice flat screen TV in there. Something small. I don't know what this is for, just storage, I guess. We have a mirror. This, I would actually like to turn into a little toilet room. You can put like some sort of self-contained toilet unit right there. Actually, the flooring here is a little strange. This whole thing is just odd. I don't know, but I think this might have been added in after the fact. I could be wrong. This might be the original siding that was on the walls, because this is just a thin sheeting. It's coming apart right back there. You can see it's just very loosely tacked. The ceiling needs to be redone, obviously. This is just disgusting. This is actually crazy enough. You're trying to figure out what this was? This is a bunk bed. Again, this is an aftermarket edition. But this is a bunk bed for 2 small, tiny little children. I'm not exactly sure why you would want to take 2 small children with you riding horses. But, okay. So, that flips up, so you've got sleeping on that one and that one. Very strange. Yeah, I don't honestly know what we would do with that. Just keep it as a sofa maybe, but that needs to be reupholstered. That's just really gross. The floor, honestly enough, isn't too bad, but it'll probably have to come out just with redoing everything. You can see that a lot of stuff isn't quite lining up. The sink is pretty good. I think we'll probably go through and keep that. Paper towel holder. It's kind of cute. Yeah, and you could put like a little microwave here if you wanted. this will be replaced. It is a CD player, but we'd like something that you could put it like a an auxiliary cord into, so you can connect your phone to it. All right. So let's take a look in here real quick, and we'll show you some of the things that this needs. Now, this is a really, really nice trailer. One of the things that's nice is these mats are in really good shape. Now, this is all aluminum. Now, these windows are really cool. They flip down. So that whole window folds down and then lands down here, or you can open it. Let me show you in here. So we have this whole thing open right now. This is how big it is. Now, you could go through and put your cows in here if you really wanted. These are removable. We checked that out. They just have a drop pin. So all you have to do is pull that pin out. Pull that pin out. Actually, it doesn't have the hook on it. The thing that's missing, there was a bar that went across the door here, because you can open this whole thing up and just have your horses loose in here if you want to. Let's see. So all the windows have bars, which means the horse isn't going to try to jump through it, and that does happen. I haven't pulled up the mats exactly yet. We'll probably have to go through and replace the floor mats. This one obviously is a little chewed up somehow. I'm not sure. I'm guessing mice probably chewed it up. But yeah, these are usually the first to go. The walls are all in really good shape. It has roof vents, which is really handy. There is a, I guess they call it a cowboy shower. And it looks like somebody went through and started trying to take this wall down, because it's missing a lot of the rivets along this whole line. Look at that. So if you have any thoughts as to what possibly they might have been doing, go ahead and put them in the comments down below, because I don't know. Now, a couple of you have suggested of turning this area, extending it back and making a larger living quarters, which I think is a pretty good idea too. But obviously you'd have to take this out, and it looks like you probably could without too much of an issue. Anyhow, so one last thing I was going to show you. Oh, let me see if I can open this up here. Now, we're thinking they added this in. There's like a little hole drilled in the side. If you have a horse trailer and you have a hole in the side like that, let me know, because I thought that was kind of the craziest looking thing I'd ever seen. But we're figuring it's for this. So these just come back here, like so, and then you pull this little handle back. Look at that. Isn't that nice? This is a nice handle. I'm really impressed with that. This right here is for a food bag, so you can hang a bag of food. This is another upgrade. This is a bug net or something, so you can have your windows down and be going down the road without like bugs flying in the horse's face. I don't know. If you're a horse person and you know what this is for, let me know. This right here, there's a tie on either side, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that's for like a cross tie. The ones that I have seen have a bracket at the top, and it's just one bracket, and that's what you tie the horse to. But this looks like you might cross tie them in here. Again, if you're a horse person and you've seen this type of setup before, let me know. Also put a link in your comment to show me where I can possibly purchase the cross tie that might fit in there. Now, here's an interesting thing, because I haven't seen this horse trailer from the back, but it looks like there's a lot of light coming in. So we're gonna have to look at that and address that. I don't know if that's normal, or if it's just skewed back here, or if there's just like a gasket, door gasket thing missing. I have no idea. There's lights in here. Overall, it looks like it's in really good shape. I have not checked the floors yet, so yeah. There's only one other thing that really kind of ticked me off about this horse trailer, and I see it a lot in trailers that are for sale, and it bothers me to no end. Well, let me show you. You notice anything? No, you don't, because there's nothing back here except for that. There should be a saddle rack right here, but they took it out. See? There's a plate right there on the ground. It looks like some sort of a standing saddle rack, and they took it out. Why did they take it out? Because no doubt they bought a new trailer and they decided to use it in their new one. I don't know the pricing on those runs, but I'm kind of ticked off. Because now I gotta go find one and install it, which obviously is the least of my concerns, but it really would have been nice if they could have just at least left that behind for us. Oh well. Just another expense. But the aluminum is in really, really good shape. Another thing that we usually see damaged is this. This is the back bumper. Actually, this looks like it might have recently been damaged. I don't remember that being busted like that. I wonder if Eric got it or something. Anyway, the whole back end of this is in really good shape. The only thing that I see that's concerning is probably this. I don't know what happened here. I might say they rubbed it into something. But it's really hard to find an aluminum trailer this age and this good a shape. So anyway, that's our project. And we're still looking into how to get it repaired for the aluminum on the framing.
Don't sweetheart me if you don't mean it. Don't say sweet words if they're not true. Don't tear my heart like it was paper. You know my heart murdered love so